Vet. Illustrated and written by Jess Stockham. We're sitting in the vet's waiting room. The man is at the desk talking to the lady who's saying that these tablets will make your dog feel better. She will need to bring the dog back next week for a checkup. The little girl is wondering how long before the vet will see us. All that barking will frighten the other animals. The puppy is needing a vaccination. The vet says, I'll push the needle in just under the skin. The little girl says, I'll hold her still. Will it hurt her? When the kitten is getting her vaccination, the little boy said, I had an injection when I was small. This injection will protect him from all kinds of illnesses, the way your vaccinations protect you. During the cat's checkup, the vet combs her with a special comb. Let's brush her carefully to see if she has any fleas, which are a small insect that bite and bother the cats. Special drops on her neck will make them go away. The little boy took his Dalmatian puppy to the vet. His tummy is swollen, he may have worms. We can give him a tablet and that will clear them up. This brother and sister took their guinea pig to the vet. When I pick her up, her claws scratch me. Ouch! So the vet says, I'll cut her nails short. It won't hurt her at all. This little girl's rabbit can't eat. His teeth are too long, so the vet says we'll trim them. I'm glad that my teeth don't keep on growing like that. My bulldog cut his paw when we were playing in the park. I took him to the vet, who cleaned it, and now we'll bandage it up. The little boy found a bird. He's hurt his wing. I think he flew into something. So the vet says I'll tape it up and we'll keep him here until he's better and can fly, because if the bird can't fly, he won't be able to protect himself from any predators or find any food. My corn snake is ill. I think he has mites, which are a small insect that burrow into the scales. The vet says he'll feel better if we give him a bath. This little girl is wondering, is my tortoise healthy enough to hibernate? The vet says, let's check him over. We'll measure and weigh him to see how big he is. I'm worried about my pet dog. She isn't eating much or running about. Is she okay? The vet says, I'll listen to her heartbeat with my stethoscope. That's what the doctor uses to listen to your heart beating as well. Then the vet says, I'll check her temperature with my thermometer. She should feel better after taking some medicine. With this tool, I can see whether her eyes are clear. It's called an ophthalmoscope. The vet asks the girl, has she been eating and drinking normally? Leave her here overnight. We'll look after her and be able to check on her and see exactly what's wrong. The little girl is worried. Will I be able to pick her up tomorrow? I think maybe if the pet's okay, she'll be able to take her home, but it depends on what they find out. I wonder why that dog has a collar on his head. Let's find out. Your paw won't get better if you chew your bandage. You won't be able to chew it with that collar on. It's so the dog can't chew at his bandage. Right, so it's a form of protection. You do look funny with the collar on. You don't like it, do you? I didn't think so. We'll remove it when your paw has healed, which means when it's gotten better. Your rabbit is very big. Make sure he doesn't fall off the scales. He's been eating too much. He needs to eat less. This dog has lots of teeth, but he doesn't bite me. Cleaning them like this keeps them healthy. Do you brush your teeth with a toothbrush? Your mouse is quite unwell. She has a lump on her side. I'm afraid she might not live much longer. Your cat is pregnant. She's going to have kittens. Hooray! How many? Do you think they will look like her? Your cat's fine now. You can take her home. Can you hear her purring? She must be happy to see me. Here is a glossary of all the words that we introduced in this story today. Vet, a person who is specially trained to treat and care for animals with medical conditions. Injection, a way of giving a patient liquid medicine through the skin using a syringe. A syringe has a very tiny needle attached. Immunization or vaccination, an injection of a medicine that protects against a particular disease by boosting the body's ability to fight it. Fleas, tiny jumping insects that can live on animals and humans. Parasitic worms, worm-like creatures that live in the digestive system or your tummy. Nail clipping, some animals do not wear their nails enough, and so they need clipping. Teeth trimming, rabbits' teeth grow all of the time. They wear down against each other as the rabbit chews, but sometimes they do not wear down enough and need trimming. Snake mite, a tiny parasite that feeds on reptile blood. Hibernation, when animals become inactive or sleep during the long, cold winter months. Stethoscope, a tool used to listen to the heartbeat and other noises in the body. Temperature, body temperature is a measure of how hot or cold the body is. Thermometer, a tool for measuring body temperature. A temperature that is higher than normal can be a sign of infection. Medicine, something that treats or stops a disease or helps to make the symptoms better. Collar, animals often lick their injuries and this can make them heal more slowly. A cone-shaped collar around the neck stops the animal from licking or biting the wounds and sores. Scales, a tool to measure how heavy something is. Lumps, a lump can be a sign of an illness like cancer or something much easier to treat, such as a cyst or an abscess. The vet will decide what to do. Pregnant, kittens grow inside the mother cat for about 9 weeks before they are born. On average, there will be 2 to 5 kittens in a litter. I hope you enjoyed this book. The end.